Hello everyone, I just returned back home from United Arab Emirates. I played a tournament in Sharjah, Sharjah Masters B group. I really liked the place. We had an excursion to Dubai, also to Sharjah center, and in this video I want to show you one game which I won, and let's start. So it was the third round. I played against Indian Grandmaster Pranit Vupala and I played black. I want to start from the beginning. I prepared French defense, I analyzed it a lot, the line which happened in the game. So it was e4, e6, d4, d5, e5, closed variation, very ambitious line for white, c5, c3, knight to c6, knight f3, bishop to d7. I think few years ago queen b6 was considered to be the main line, but nowadays bishop d7 is stronger. Bishop to e2, the main reply, and black has many different continuations here. I choose f6 line because I never played it before this game, and this is very concrete approach, and if you're not ready to play this, you can easily get a very bad position with both colors. So he made a castle, capture on e5, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, d takes e5, queen to c7. Now the pawn is under attack. Rook e1. This is the main move nowadays. I think c4 was considered to be the main line some days ago. So castle. Now queen e5 is a threat, and he made a bit strange move. He played c4. Probably he mixed the line, and in this position, instead of c4, white can play bishop f1 or a4 or f4. No, bishop f1 is the strongest line. He played c4. I took on e5, bishop to f3, and queen e5. As I remember that after c takes d5, he takes d5, queen d5, queen takes d5, bishop to d5, knight f6. Black has no any problems at all. This position is just fine. He decided to play knight to c3, attacking the pawn. Knight f6 should be played, queen b3, bishop c6, protecting the center. He played knight to b5. My pawn on a7 now is under attack. I played king to b8. He played a4. After a4, I realized that white has some compensation for a sacrificed pawn. For example, in some lines, check or this diagonal can be very unpleasant. So also queen e3 and the pawn is hanging. That can be a problem. The computer suggestion is to play rook to d7, but it's computer line. It's very complicated. Queen e3, capture, bishop d6, and for some reasons this position is equal with 0-0 variation and very complicated fight. I played bishop d6. I did not like this move, but I did not see the alternative in this moment. And of course, I calculated knight takes d6, rook takes d6, queen e3, and I thought that this position should be slightly better for him. Rook d8, for example, this line, bishop f3, bishop f4, and g takes f3. Slightly better position for white. But in the game he played queen to a3. I was very surprised because he just sacrificed the pawn, and he should play active chess to prove his compensation. And of course queen a3 is a slow idea, and it gives me a tempo to fight for initiative. And in this position I offer you to find black's move and calculate the line till the end. But this line is very complicated, so I wish you good luck. In this position I decided to calculate dc4 move. It's very principal idea. dc4, now what's going on? After knight takes d6, rook takes d6, bishop c6, rook takes c6, I am better. Obviously I have two extra pawns. Probably he'll return one of them, but only black can play for an initiative. The critical line was dc4, bishop takes c6, because of course I can't take with the pawn. In that case my queen side would be destroyed, but I should play active chess, bishop c6. I played bishop h2, that's thematical combination, the sacrifice of the bishop to open the king side, to make weaknesses around the white's king. King takes g2, knight g4 check, king g3 and rook d3. I calculate till this moment, and I thought that after queen takes d3, what to say, c takes d3, I have much better position. Yeah. He played bishop f3, and I thought that this move is very logical. Yeah, and his idea is to sacrifice the queen. After rook a3, he has good material situation. But in this moment, I played the only winning move, and I calculated it before I went for this combination. You can try to find this black to play. So in this position, h5 should be played, and I found this move. The main idea is to play pawn to h4, making a check, king h3 will be the only move in that case, then knight f2 or another discover attack, and it's completely hopeless. So after h5 he found the only move, knight d6, the most stubborn idea. I should take it. Bishop g4. Once again, this is the position where I should find the only move, but it's quite logical and very easy. I should return back, rook d3, double attack on his king, on his queen, and bishop to f3. After bishop f3 I made a serious mistake for the first time in the game. You can see that the computer shows h4 or g5 ideas, and I choose between them, but I choose the wrong one. Can you calculate it and explain which move is better? So in this position, g5 was much stronger, and after g5, king h2, I can take on a3, then I can play g4, I can take on f2, and black is much better. Yeah, this is the computer line, and I guess black should be winning here. White's king is so weak. But in the game I played h4 because I didn't want to trade my rook to his passive queen. The idea behind h4 was to play h3 on the next move and then to take on g2. But I missed the strong reply of my opponent. After h3 I thought that I'm winning, completely winning, but he played king to g1, and I was shocked a bit because now there is no immediate mate. Suddenly after king g1 his position is fine, and I decided to find at least some threats, and I played g5. The computer suggestion was to play rook h4. That's a very strange idea, I don't know what's the point even now. So I played g5. My idea was to play g4, but this move is a mistake. And here I have two questions to you. The first question: what's going on after g5, bishop b4? How should black play there? And if it's not bishop b4, then what should be white's strongest move? After I played g5, white had the winning idea. Bishop d2 was the strongest reply, and of course I missed this. This is very hard move. Rook takes a3, rook takes a3, g4, bishop b4, and suddenly his king is safe. He has material advantage, and the evaluation is +2 in white's favor. In my opinion, in this position, bishop b2 is very hard to play because he had just 1 minute on the clock, and he played bishop to e4. That was my trap. I really wanted him to play this, and queen e4 is the only winning move, but of course I played this. Rook e4, no, he played queen c3. After this I played queen g2 mate. The idea after queen e4 was that after rook takes e4 I can play h2, and it's a forced mate. After king f1 I can promote the queen and then mate in 1, and after king h1 once again he is losing because of his undeveloped pieces, rook d1 check and rook e1 mate. That's all for today, thank you for watching. I will be happy to see your like and comments under this video, and see you in the next videos. Good luck!